Hello everybody, welcome to Thursday Night Bhakti, where we take a 30-minute pause out of our busy day and sink into a little devotional mantra. So, this is a pretty crazy time out there with this COVID-19, with our instruction to socially distance, to be with ourselves, to be away from crowds, to be away from our usual community. And I've been so excited to see so many of my friends, my fellow yoga teachers, my fellow bhakti musicians, offering a lot of wonderful free services online, free connection online, so that even if we can't get out with one another and go to our yoga classes and go to our gyms and go to our kirtans and all of the things that we love so much to do, even if we can't do that, we can be with one another here online. Facebook might be a lot of things that don't please us, but Facebook is a wonderful way for us to stay connected during this time. So there's so much that's going on now hi Catherine, there's so much going on now to distress us, to make us fearful, to make us a little angsty, maybe to make us angry because our government isn't reacting in the way that we might want them to, so that we get the services that we need. Many of us are going to be without income. Many of us are, going to find it tough to just get by from week to week, from month to month, if we can't be out in the community doing our livelihood. There are many of us that are within my community, online and even here in Riverside, who do great service for the community, and it brings us great joy, whether we are massage therapists or sound healers or Reiki practitioners or yoga teachers or musicians. There are so many things that we do that not only is an offering to nurture others, but in doing so, it nurtures us. And that's being taken away from us right now. So there's a lot that we're facing that takes our peace away. There's a lot that we're facing. Hi, Corrine. Thanks for joining. There's a lot that we're facing that when we see our brothers and sisters that may be struggling a lot worse than we are, that takes our peace away, and we know that their peace is not at the surface right now as well. So I thought that we could best serve, even though we're distancing, we're elbow bumping, we're not out in the community. I thought that the best way that we could serve tonight together would be to engage in some beautiful Vedic peace mantras. And so, hi Swastik. So I'm going to teach you these mantras. I'm going to teach you the meaning and how to pronounce them, and then we're just going to sink right in and spend the whole remainder of our 30 minutes sinking deeply into chanting these mantras. So the first one goes like this: Sarve Bhavantu Sukinah. Say that with me. Sarve Bhavantu Sukinah. That line means, may all beings become happy. So we certainly wish that upon everyone, including ourselves. The next line, Sarve Santu Niramayaha. Say that with me. Sarve Santu Niramayaha. So that line means, may everyone be free from illness. The next line, Sarve Bhadrani Pashantu. Say that with me. Sarve Bhadrani Pashantu. And that line means, may everyone see what is spiritually uplifting. I think that's really an important part of this, because we're seeing so much in the news, we're seeing so much on Facebook, on all of our social media that is frightening, that makes us angry, that makes us fearful. And so let's turn ourselves away from that and look for those things that uplift us spiritually and emotionally. So, Sarve Bhadrani Pashantu. May we see what is spiritually uplifting. And Ma Kashidhuka Bhag Bhaveta. Say that with me. Ma Kashidhuka Bhag Bhaveta. So that line means, may no one suffer. So that's our first mantra. We'll chant that over and over and over and over. And then we'll turn to one of our old favorites, but there's a little bit of a twist with this old favorite. So many of us know our Lokah mantra. We chant that in many of our yoga classes. So the first part of that goes like this. Lokah Samastah Sukhino Bhavantu. Say that with me. Lokah Samastah Sukhino Bhavantu. So that part of our mantra means Lokah is worlds, the worlds. Samastah means all. Sukhino, happy, and Bhavantu, may become. So this means, may all of the beings in all of the worlds become happy. And then there's a second part to this that is my favorite part. It says, Rushta tu kaman phala bhavantu. Say that with me. Rushta tu kaman phala bhavantu. So, rushta means provoke. Tu means it's action. It's like moving or increasing. It's action. Kaman is desire, like kama, the god kama. So kaman is desire. Phala means fruit, and bhavantu may become. So may the fruit, the phala of the action tu of my desire, kaman, provoke rushta, this becoming. So may all the beings in all the worlds become happy, and may the fruit of my own actions somehow contribute to that. That's the essence of this mantra. So now you know it, and we'll chant it together. We'll chant the first part, the Sarve Bhavantu mantra. We'll chant that over and over and over. We'll begin with 3 Oms. Then we'll chant the Sarve mantra, and then we'll end with chanting the Lokah mantra many times. So please open your voices, open your hearts. Let's think about all of those who are who are ill, all of those who may have this disease and not even know it yet, this virus and not even know it. Let's think about all those who are homebound. Something that came to mind for me today is, what about people who are in a relationship of domestic violence, and yet they're having to be sheltered together. They're having to be in this together. You know, it's there are just a lot of situations where we need to think about people who need a little more peace, freedom from all of this in their lives. So let's chant all of this together. And by the way, my beloved Solo, my precious, precious Solo kitty who always joins us for Thursday Night Bhakti, she made her transition on Tuesday. She's no longer with me in physical form. I'm grieving that. I've shed many, many tears this week and will likely continue to. And so I also want to dedicate this to her. She's been such a big part of Thursday Night Bhakti for such a long time. I miss her deeply. Let's begin with 3 beautiful Oms together. Sarve santu niramaya. Sarve bhadrani pashantu. Ma kaschid dukkha bhavet. Sarve Bhavantu Sukinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashantu. Ma kaschid dukkha bhavet. Sarve Bhavantu Sukinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashantu. Ma kaschid dukkha bhavet. Sarve Bhavantu Sukinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashantu. Ma kaschid dukkha bhavet. Sarve Bhavantu Sukinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashantu. Ma kaschid dukkha bhavet. Sarve Bhavantu Sukinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashantu. Ma kaschid dukkha bhavet. Sarve Bhavantu Sukinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashantu. Ma kaschid dukkha Sarve Bhadrani Pashantu Ma Kaschid Dukha Bhaveet. Sarve Bhavantu Sukinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashantu Ma Kaschid Dukha Bhaveet. Lokah Samastah Sukhino Bhavantu. Rusta Tukaman Bhala Bhavantu. 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 Lokah Samastah Sukhino Bhavantu. Rusta Tukaman Sukhino Bhavantu Rushta Tukaman Bhala Bhavantu Lokah Samastah 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 Sukhino Bhavantu Rushta Tukaman Bhala Bhavantu. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May all beings find peace. 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 Thank you for joining me tonight. May we all find peace. May we all see what is spiritually uplifting. May we be free from illness. And may our actions somehow contribute to the peace, the freedom, the health, emotionally, spiritually, physically, of all beings. May my actions somehow contribute toward that. Wash your hands. Stay in your homes. Reach out on Facebook. Call your family. Call your friends. Zoom. Skype. You know, all of these things that keep us connected. Let's keep doing this. Let's keep reaching out to one another. Let's keep encouraging one another. But most of all, stay home. Stay well so that we don't add to this epidemic that we're in. We need to stay healthy so that others can stay healthy. We need to stay healthy so that those who are critically ill with this virus have the help that they need. We need to stay well so that these wonderful doctors and nurses that are on the front line can do their job and help to make everyone better, no matter what the issues are. So thank you for being here. I'll be back next Thursday. We'll probably sink into another peace mantra next Thursday. I think we need to keep this this momentum of reaching out to one another in peace. I think we need to keep that going for a while. All right, I love you, and I'll see you next Thursday. Spread the word. Let people join in. Share this video with others if you like it once it gets posted, and invite them to join me next week. Thursday, every Thursday night, 7:30. Thursday Night Bhakti. Nighty night.